Walk closer.
That camera or no?
Nah, we're good. Yo, what's good, everybody? A2Z, FBC, episode 12.
What's good, guys? Long time.
It's been a minute.
You guys are still around.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for your patience. Thank you so much for following us, subscribing. I know we've been out of the loop for a little bit, but we're
staying consistent.
Staying consistent, and we're always staying busy. And no matter what, we're showing up.
Straight up.
And I'm sorry. I really, I've denied doing this episode a couple times.
Yeah, it happens.
Because I've been busy doing other shit and then getting in my own way. And in return, feeling an attitude of indifference, I don't show up and get it done. So
we're here now,
We're here now, bro. And no matter what, you just continue moving forward and you continue making it happen.
Yeah.
I hope you guys saw the last episode.
With TCO Breeze.
TCO Breeze, yo, shout out to TCO Breeze, man.
Bro. Hell yeah.
Yeah, man, that's what's up.
A lot of people had something to say about it.
Yeah,
work outside of work there.
Yeah, man, he definitely.
We gonna get in.
Yo, he's always messaging or sending us links to like things that he's uploading about our episode. And you know, again, I respect that, man. So thanks a lot. We show respect to people that you know fucking really put in the effort to make it happen. You know.
Yeah, how much effort was put into that banana though? For Art Basel.
The fucking banana duct tape.
Have
you guys seen this?
Homie.
You guys seen this, right? I hope you have.
Yeah.
The most viral fucking Miami. I couldn't believe it. It was $120,000 it was going for, but then somebody, and then he sold 2 of them, but someone ate one.
Did you see the video?
No, I didn't see the video.
It was an artist, and as he was eating, he's like, "This is a performance."
This is a performance.
I didn't know what to say. I just think that's money laundering.
So he made
120 grand for a banana and duct tape. You go to the dollar store right now.
Yeah, he thought about it before we did. So apparently he was able to do it. But that's Art Basel for you, bro. It shit gets crazy, man. You just every year.
Did you go to any events?
You know, I didn't go to any events.
Yeah.
And I said I was supposed to go to a couple events. And honestly, the main reason I didn't go was. Your stomach is okay?
No.
Growling, boy. You hungry, man. I went to Halal Guys today, guys.
Oh, man.
Halal Guys, what's up?
I went there 2 times yesterday for my birthday. That was my birthday.
Yo, shout out to you. Happy birthday, guy.
Thank you.
Ron Jeremy. Look at this guy's fucking beard. Ron Jeremy. So how was your birthday, by the way?
It was good. I was telling a few people today because they asked about it. I just thought about it. Like, I live almost every day like my birthday.
All right.
I'm not just speaking facts. Like, I get to do whatever I want, when I want.
Hey, I'm sorry. The only way I knew it was your birthday is because you posted something on your story that someone shared about you. So, whatever. At least I found out.
Right.
Before the next day.
I don't know anybody else's birthday. I know like 5 people's birthday off the top of my head.
Yeah.
You know, my brain could only hold so much, bro. Like,
I don't even know.
IYKY. If you know, you know.
Damn, some abbreviations going ham in there, bro.
You know
well, anyway, wait.
Means?
Actually, to talk about the Art Basel, the only reason I didn't go was because I saw a video on social media of the traffic coming in and out of the beach and Wynwood, and I just can sit there watching the video, and I was like, no. I'm just not. My peace of mind is worth a lot more than having to go on a mission to go and see people that don't even give a shit about art. You know, like they have no clue about it and they just want to get fucking trashed.
It's a show. Yeah,
it's a show. So I just stayed back and thank God I did, man. Like honestly, man. But you know, talking about your birthday, you know, I posted a story of.
The go-karting.
You know, so I have a lot of pictures and images on my phone of like things that we've done or whatever, and sometimes I just reminisce and just go through it. And I found the go-kart. I don't call it racing because we were just eating shit, but we were in Daytona at a go-kart fucking track, and this guy was just swerving like he didn't just give a shit, bro. And he was just trying to fucking knock me off the track.
You have the video, right?
I have the video. Yeah. Here's the video, guys. Right. Yep, there it is. And so basically, I was like. This is Aaron's life because he was swerving within the track. This is Aaron's life in one video, and it's pretty accurate for a lot of our lives. You know, it's like
all the roller coasters I put myself
through. The track is like wide, and it's like it's good.
Right.
And this is us on this track, but we're just swerving through like these obstacles which you didn't have no obstacles by the way on the track. But anyway, let's just say it was stress and you were trying to go around. And let's just say
there's a big key. There were no obstacles.
Oh, there's no obstacles.
I was just
imagining. They're just not there. And so then he was just going around, but no matter what, you stayed on track.
Yeah.
And we got through the race.
Yeah.
You know? And that's just life in itself, man. It's like no matter what, I think, in my opinion, is you just stay on track. You know what I mean? You just stay on track, and it's gonna get a little rocky, and you're swerve a little bit, and you're gonna say, damn, I may not be doing the right thing, but as long as you're moving forward, and you're doing the right thing, I think then everything is gonna work out, and that's just faith in itself, you know, which is hard, bro. That fucking blind faith to like,
easier said than done.
Yeah, easier said than done, man. It's been fucking very tough for me, like just navigating, bro, like in the last couple weeks, and just trying to stay positive. Huh?
Your map stopped working?
What do you mean?
You said navigating.
No, well, it depends. I think I was using Google Maps, which I hate Google Maps. That was a problem. But yeah, man. So just stay on track, do the right thing. Still
making it happen too.
Yeah, man. Mental health, healthy mind, exercise, nutrition. Trying to fucking do the right thing no matter what. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So talking about that, someone I was having a conversation, I forgot with who, but they were talking about abbreviations and text messages. And it's crazy because they talk about, I don't know about you, but if you ever run into a situation where someone's like texting someone and now you're just like learning new abbreviations.
Urban Dictionary all day.
Bro, but it just gets a little out of control. I think it's like the younger generation. Yeah, the younger generation, I think from like the 18 to 21, they got like a whole...
I see it most just like on Instagram.
All right, so...
On stories, people describing themselves. It's like, if you know, you know. How I feel when the HIFW, all right? IFYP, I feel your pain. I haven't really seen that one, bro. Like, I haven't seen that one. POV, point of view. See that a lot in porn. Not so much on Instagram. Story of my life.
What about ROTFL? Or what is it? Something they post that one a lot. Is it like rolling on...
What, ruffle?
No. Yeah.
Rolling on the floor laughing?
Oh, that's what it is?
Yeah, that's been out for a while, though.
That's retarded, though.
I mean, I just like the basics.
I wouldn't roll on the floor laughing, because you get dirty.
Yeah. It's worth it, though, if it's a funny-ass joke.
Yeah? You never sent me that. I guess nothing's funny that I say.
I mean, anyway. Not
recently.
Yeah. It's more like you see me rolling on the floor in person.
What about SOML? So a girl just texts you, whatever, SOML. Story of my life.
Story of my life.
Damn. Yeah, I would have fucking had to like stop, go to Google and try to figure it out.
One, just so you know. JSY. Like, just say it.
Yeah.
It's not that hard, especially with voice text and all that.
Yeah.
But the basics is the best. BRB. No one really says BRB anymore because everyone has their phone there. And like, I have my phone right here. You have your phone right there.
Yeah. Yeah. So
sometimes I just leave it. I don't want to deal with it.
Right. You know, so.
Do you ever take like a mental, even like if it's for only 20-30 minutes, just where you don't have your phone at all?
Yeah.
On purpose.
Airplane,
on purpose.
Like an airplane mode, or just leave it in the car?
No. You just don't touch it.
Yeah, I probably like leave it. I kind of like leave it in a certain area and just try to see. Actually, what I did the other day was when I went to go walk to Casa Cuba, Cuban coffee, baby, which use La Carreta's coffee grounds. I just realized that Casa Cuba, they serve Cuban coffee there, but the actual Cuban coffee is from La Carreta Cuban coffee. I made a mistake on the last episode about the Cuban coffee from Casa Cuba. Bro, all their fucking coffee grains, like the containers, say La Carreta.
Wow.
Yeah, so, bro, there's a fucking conspiracy, bro. I'm telling you, there's something behind there. They all work together. Trust me, 100%. Cubans are taking over.
Can't believe anything you see, bro.
I felt totally like, it was so unreal when I'm like, wow, I just thought this is Casa Cuba coffee. Or like maybe just Bustelo, you know?
Yeah.
Because Bustelo is the best Cuban coffee, hands down.
Yeah, I mean, that's the only espresso there is. Everything else it's not.
It sucks.
Yeah.
Like, you can tell when it's like Pilon.
Right.
or some other or some other bullshit or whatever it is. But yo, I was thinking the other day. Someone had mentioned to me about, I know we've talked in previous episodes about a to-do list, which is super important. I talked about that. I don't know if you do that.
No, just like a mental note. I do it at work most of the time on a sticky note. Like 3 or 4 things I gotta do.
Yeah. So that's good.
For work.
For work.
But then like there's life outside of like the office,
So every night I write a to-do list. Business, life, or whatever scenario, like whatever I have to do the next day, I have to write it. I think Tony Robbins doesn't believe in to-do lists, and I think it's just whoever.
Oh, he doesn't?
Yeah, he doesn't. But I think, whatever works for you works for you, and it has worked for me because I get more accomplished and I feel more successful regardless of the task that I'm doing, Yep. So when I accomplish it, I'm like, yo, I got this done, and then when I have it written down, if I know I have the time to do it and I don't, then that's my consequence. That's like my procrastination or laziness that doesn't want to take care of it.
Put that pressure on yourself. Yes. Do you have a not to-do list?
Well, that was what I was going to get into, was people talk about a to-do list, but... Tired?
A little bit.
Okay, we're getting there. We're getting almost there.
A lot of room.
But someone also mentioned to me, what about writing a not to-do list? Mm-hmm. And that's more of like a mental stuff, like, don't beat yourself up, or things that you don't want to, habits that you want to break, that you don't want to continuously do again. I don't like
that idea. Because like if you write it down, like I feel like even if you write it down, you're gonna focus whatever you focus on.
Well, maybe maybe someone that's like hooked on watching Netflix. Oh, I'm not gonna watch Netflix today.
Right. Just cancel your account.
Right, because what's happening is like all these addictions, not only just has to do with drug addictions. It could be social media, phone, texting, shopping, Amazon.
Gunna has a song like that. Have you heard it? Shopping addiction.
Who's Gunna?
Are you for real again?
No, I don't know who Gunna is. Gunna? Gunna what? Gunna who? Like he's gonna do that?
Hey, but he was on my Spotify of like top listened to artists.
Oh yeah, that no one really cares about your Spotify list, by the way. Care. Nobody cares, please. Nobody cares. Not only yours, just no one cares in general.
I care.
That no one cares. Like everybody. It was a cool meme about that. I was like, no one gives a fuck about your Spotify.
I feel like you just feel followers. Like that because you don't have Spotify.
Like who has Spotify? 5 people.
I have Spotify.
5 people. It was like 5 stories about it.
False.
Yeah, bro.
He's just mad because he has Apple Music.
Come on, Apple Music is a shit, bro. You have an Apple phone.
It doesn't do that though.
Nobody needs to know your, whatever,
not?
bro.
All right.
Why so?
Some type of way,
what clout did you get from it? If you reply, yeah, me too, man.
Yeah,
I love Gunna, guy.
Yeah. That's the whole point. Connect. I connect with people. Like, I listen to that music too. Whatever.
Trap stars, life, baby. Let's go. You're on to something. No, I respect it, bro. Hey, listen, bro. Good shit, man. Proud of you, bro.
I could put you on the family plan for Spotify, bro.
Nah, I'm good.
Shout out to Fernando, bro.
Nah, man. So, but yo, Juice Wrld. Unreal, bro.
21 years old.
21 years old. Super talented. He actually really fucking can rap, Like, freestyle. Yeah. Like, he actually
had a song. He did... No, it was more than 100, but he did it a 1 hour freestyle. That's what it was.
Yeah. I think it was on, not the Breakfast Club. It was other one. Hot 97?
Yeah, one of those probably. But 1 hour of just freestyling.
What's to do with the dreads? Sway?
Oh.
Sway. Yeah. Yeah, he did.
He's
like, he went off.
Bro.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
His girlfriend said that he would take like about 3 to 4 Percocets a day, mix it with a whole bunch of other drugs, and then they find out that they had 70 pounds of marijuana on the airplane, and drugs, guns. Like, what are you doing with 70 pounds of marijuana flying into your city or whatever, like Chicago? Like, what do you think is gonna happen? That's crazy, bro. You're already making maybe $150,000 a show. Yeah, that's sad, bro. Like, that's sad, man. That sucks that has happened to him, you know, because he's so young and he had so much potential, but he couldn't get to the other side of all that.
He lived up to his potential.
He had a lot more. Imagine him just getting clean and just like changing his life and not being involved in drugs. The caliber.
He could have said fuck rap after that. You never know, because now he's dead, done.
I mean, whatever. I mean, I guess you want to look at it that way.
So when you die, like you were saying earlier, you have a limited amount of time, right?
Your days are numbered, bro. Right. But did he live it? Did he live it to the full potential? I mean, if you're on drugs every day,
70 P's and fucking flying in a PJ. I mean, everyone has their own version of themselves. I remember when I was 21.
Right. But if you're on Percocet,
I sound old when I said that.
How old are you? 26.
7 now.
27. But I'm pretty sure if you're on Percocets, on lean, and Xannies all day, you're not living like in a full present moment of like, yo, this is.
Who knows what's going through his head?
Yeah.
Who knows?
It just sucks, bro. That just sucks that you have to have, you have to go out like that, you know. And then what sucks is that like a lot of the way that the music, is produced, and then it's like it gets stuck in these kids' heads about like the type of lifestyle to live and the drugs and
some like the thing is most people listening behind it, like at least the younger generation or kids like 15, 16-year-old, they hear all the drug use and like that lifestyle and they think it's real. When on the flip side of it, the performers and the rappers and the entertainers are just rapping about it because it's still what's hot.
Yeah, but they're not really doing it. They don't necessarily
live it. No, it's just for promo purposes only. But people actually think it's real.
Yeah, the same thing with I was watching like a clip on The Weeknd, bro, and The Weeknd, like his last interview he did, because he doesn't do interviews. He's like, he hasn't really done drugs.
Yeah, we should really have him on the show.
Yeah, that would be fucking.
He'd be
dope.
A great guest.
Yeah, he doesn't really do drugs. His team is the one that got him out of like set him straight. Like, yo, you have all this potential.
Right.
To get somewhere, and there's a lot of things that we have to handle, but you got to be under your right mind.
Right.
To handle all the imagine performing in front of thousands of people every single night. Like if you're not
first time, I would probably have to wear a diaper. Real shit.
Yo, fucking diaper,
after
gang, diaper gang with the baby. Look at the baby, the baby, bop.
He makes some bangers, bro.
Yeah, he just brought out Drake on his last in Toronto, and that was dope, man. At least Drake didn't get booed off. Congratulations, he got booed off. Tyler the Creator's performance.
That's a different crowd.
Yeah, it's a different crowd, but
just refocusing on what matters the most. Right?
Yeah, what matters to you the most right now?
Right now, number one, just stay on the right track for sure.
And what does a track look like to you?
Staying busy with work, making sure.
Yeah, work is typical. But what else?
No, but the thing is, like
spiritually,
yeah, that goes without being said. But I guess since you asked, that's a big one. Because if I'm not right, like spiritually, everyone has their own version of spirituality. But like, if I don't have that inner peace, no matter how crazy I might be on the outside, no matter how shy I might seem, I go sleep right away at night. Like, I knock out once that pillow hits the bed because I'm good. But when I'm not good, that's when everything else just goes to shit. How do I know? Because it's happened before.
Right.
So like.
So explain. Like, I mean,
when all the inner stuff is worked on, and like I know I'm working on it, and making sure like I'm becoming like a better version of myself, and not always reacting and just taking that pause. And looking at things objectively and not taking things personal, and believing that whatever happens, like I can only control me, then my life is super simple.
Right.
But if I want to like think like I'm super mighty and powerful, I could change this person, I go crazy and then I can't sleep at night.
Right.
And then I get all flustered inside, and then I'm like, F God, F all this, I'm gonna try to do this all myself, and then all my priorities, they become like they were here before, and then they become like unreachable, what it seems like.
Right.
And so I get that inner mind, whatever you want to call it, right.
So how do you refocus on it like a daily basis? Would you say? Is that, I know because it sounds so repetitive though. Because I feel like a lot of times
it is repetitive. That's why people
we don't really think about it. But I think when we need to, like, we don't think about in the morning. All right, what do we got to focus on? What do we got to refocus on?
I mean, do you have a routine?
I mean, I try to do some reading in the morning and try to. I mean, we've talked about it before.
But you have a set routine.
But sometimes what happens is, I may do the routine, but I'm not fully invested in the routine. Like, I'm just half-assing it.
But you're still doing it.
Right, but am I really giving it my full attention? Am I in the present? Am I focusing on the things that matter the most, or am I just staying busy because of work?
Mm-hmm.
Right,
you could answer that.
But what I'm saying is, am I only busy because of work, so that makes me okay? Because then what happens when you're not busy with work? And what happens if work is not around? You have to like go do something else.
Right.
Are you okay? Like, am I feeling okay? You know, when things are slow, yeah. Things are.
I would say yeah. For me. What about you though?
That what? Just work?
No, like what you just said. Like if
a life is very important.
Let's say if
work is important, but
all your things for work got taken care of.
Because our days are numbered.
Oh.
Our days are numbered.
Right.
It's a very minimal. Like, our days are numbered. So if I'm only focusing on only caring about myself and my business and work, and I'm not enjoying life on the outside, you know, I know we can enjoy the business standpoint of it, but it's still work. Like, you got to handle shit and get it done. You have tasks, you have responsibilities, you know. But if there's no added value to that, like on the outside, then it's so pointless, because it doesn't fill anything.
Right.
You know, at least in my opinion.
On that note, like what you're doing now, do you think it's like it's your passion?
I've always struggled with that. Like, bottom line.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think some people are blessed with like a certain passion or talent or something like that. My thing is just people. Like, I'm good with people. Like, I'm good with people, and I have that ability, and I'm lucky for that. Like, I have a good sense of listening and understanding people, and like reading people and how they feel about certain situations, and I know how to like go around it, which in return has helped me out in a lot of other ways, and then not so much in a lot of other ways. So, because I can't expect other people to react the same way or act the same way because of the way that I think. So if I make someone else wrong for that, then I really make myself wrong for it, because it's not fair, you know. But in that sense, in regards to the passion, I think,
like, do you feel like you're
money.
working?
I'm passionate about money, you know.
But like, do you feel like you're working? Like when you work?
That's just such a cliche fucking thing, bro.
No, but if it's cliche, it has meaning to it.
Yeah.
Like, when you're out there doing your thing, like, do you feel like, oh, I'm working right now? Or like, do you just feel, yo, I'm connecting these people, I'm gonna fucking help them? Period.
Well, no, it's just so different, because it's like my shit's like a startup, man, and it's like really just starting building the foundation. So it comes so much fucking stress upon it that it's unreachable. And anyone I've talked to that started a business can say the same fucking thing. They're like, yo, the most stressful fucking year or 2 years was like getting it up, going and this and that, like figuring shit out, learning things, fucking up, making mistakes, you know. So it's more stressful than anything else. But yeah, does it give me some sense of like, damn, it's fucking crazy, or I'm doing it and like I'm surviving off of this shit? Yeah, it's like kind of amazes me, but it's still work. Like, you still gotta fucking do it and handle it, and like I just can't take a day off, or I just can't fucking enjoy the fruits of my labor whenever I want, because I don't have it like that, you know.
Not yet.
But I think at a later point, like, my passion is, you know, just being able to hustle and make money in little forms or little ways or whatever it is. And I'm passionate about that. My friend told me one, I'm like, yo, I told him, are you passionate about real estate, and passionate about because you've been super successful in real estate? And then he's like, bro, I'm just passionate about money.
The hustle.
Yeah.
The hustle.
But he also enjoys his life and does a lot of other shit, but it's not like he was blessed with like a fucking feeling like, oh, this is it, you know?
Yeah.
I think when it gets to a certain level, when the business gets to a certain level and I'm able to have certain people work on different areas and have an office and have like a whole setup, you know, I think then that would be like, all right, this is fucking crazy. Like, and now I'll get to see what's happening and what's forming and what's building. But the foundation has to be laid first. Right. You know, nothing can stand up without a strong foundation, in my opinion. But yeah,
we're building the strongest foundation on A to Z FBC, dog.
You already know.
That's it.
So
that's a wrap-o.
That's a wrap-up, man. Holidays coming around. Black Friday already done, bro.
Done. Cyber Monday done.
Cyber Monday done.
Christmas and Hanukkah, and I think Kwanzaa's coming up. Yeah, for this year, for Christmas and the holidays, is a thought that counts for me. So.
Oh yeah.
That's.
Hey.
That's.
I'm gonna send one text message, group message, okay? I'm gonna fucking include a whole bunch of Androids and a whole bunch of iPhone text messages, so everybody just gives replies in the same way. I'm gonna buy a burner number, dog. This is just like, yo, this is Zoo. You want to happy holidays? Just reply. Everybody just starts going fucking crazy on each other. All right, happy holidays. You send all the little fucking gifts. You know that they're all sending, like the older people send like these gifts of like happy holidays. It's only them that does
sprinkles,
it. Yeah. So.
Hey, well, that's a wrap. A to Z FBC.
A to Z. FBC 12. Episode 12. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Hell yeah.
Peace.